Hey again, it's me, Pori Nichols again. I just did the skin polish, the mask. I was showing how to do the mask earlier today. How's everyone doing? It's Saturday morning in California. I just washed off my mask this morning. I did. I feel soft and smooth right now. Feels really good. And good morning, girl. How are you? It's me. Once in a while, I come on here. คุณหญิงสวัสดีค่ะ Hi, คุณซาซี So I'm just gonna jump right here real quick again. I just did skin polish this morning. Did you see? I don't know if you had a chance to look at. You know, I have one son and he's handful because of the age that he's at. And you have two kids, and you know, I bet that's pretty handful. Anyways, today I'm gonna put on my foundation and a little concealer just to show you how, you know, botanical foundation works with, you know, like coverage and stuff, because it works a little differently than other kind of foundation, because it's wax based and it doesn't seep into your skin, it sits on your skin. I know, why? Your skin therapist, what happened to it? Yeah, I just had mine. I was out for a little while when it was out, but now I have just I stocked up. So anyways, I'm gonna show you. I posted something this morning, you know, asking what's your flaw or skin flaw that you know you have and you kind of learn or you have come to embrace. For me, it's my melasma. You know, you see that it used to be much darker and it started coming. Hi, Kate. Oh, I know, you gotta do it like, you know, sometimes when I do it, sorry, my friend was saying that she doesn't have time to mask her face. Me neither. You know, you kind of have to make time for it, and sometimes you just kind of have. Like this morning, when I was doing my mask with skin polish, I was holding Preston, and he totally put his hand on my face while the mask was on it, and he was like, "What is this?" Yeah, you know. So I kind of like that. This mom's life, right? So it's like you just kind of have to get through it. But yeah, come back to my melasma. So that's my melasma right there. Usually, you know, after I got pregnant and give birth to my son, I used to have two. This one is fading out, almost gone. You can still see it a little bit. So this one used to be much darker and a little bit bigger. See that? The upper one. And this one is, I feel like it's getting lighter. You know, the size getting smaller too, but you can still see it. You know, since I started using my Biocone, it's you know, my skin, you can see the improvement for sure. I can feel it, that's for sure. And you know, this part, like all my brown spot all over my face, it's been rid of, it's gone. You know, but like it's what I still have, it's still a little bit. It's just like a little freckle, which I don't think is gonna go away. I think that's genetic. You know, so but I'm happy. You know, like my skin is really smooth and the fine lines that I used to have. Sorry, I'm looking at the mirror as well. I try not to frown my face as much so that, you know, I don't get more lines all over my face, but sometimes you just have like expressions going on. Anyhow, let me kind of talk and walk you through at the same time. Right now, oh, here we go. I'm moving up to Shinto 2. That's a little darker skin. ดีขึ้นจริงๆเกดดีขึ้นมากแบบหน้าเนียนอะปกติเป็นคนหน้าเนียนอยู่แล้วนะคะแต่ว่ามันดีขึ้นมากแล้วมันก็บอกว่าเนียนตลอดเวลา Yeah, my friend was telling me she's stopping by to see the improvement of my skin. You know, I've been blessed. I've never really had a real like skin problem since I was a teen. You know, never like crazy zit or anything. Never had to go to my Shinto 1. I'm kind of switching Shinto 1, Shinto 2. I can't find my Shinto 2, so my Shinto 1 kind of like all, yeah, broken, because it's at the end of it now. Yeah, I've been blessed with like my decent skin, you know, so I never had like real problems. So what I do, I put on my hand, the back of my hand, and I warm it up because it's wax based, you know, and then I put it just all over. Actually, I didn't even need that much because this thing is really pigmented, you know. But then I kind of didn't really take care of my skin as much. It's been smooth. It's like smooth and nice. Sorry, I did my eyebrows already because, you know, I might put makeup on as I'm doing this as well, and my brows takes the longest time. So I just did my brow. So when I did my skin routine, I did the whole thing, you know, like SoTox, One Drop Wonder, Skin Therapist, and then I put my primer spray on, you know, and I did my brow, and here I am. So, you know, like, I thought my skin was really great, and after I got pregnant, things changed a little bit. You know, all moms know how it works. Today I'm gonna use the foundation brush. I've been using a few things here and there. This is our foundation brush. This is the buffer brush. You see how it's kind of crooked a little bit because I just washed it. And then the Blenderful Beauty Blender. So I'm switching between all of them, depends on my mood. So I know if they're out, I have some in stock. น้องเก๋ใส่พี่โอ I can count on you, you know, getting the stuff that's in stock or something like urgent. Anyhow, พี่แบวสวัสดีค่ะ So, you know, I thought my skin was really great, but then, you know, I got pregnant, and some of the spots start to come on, and, you know, and you kind of like see the difference a little bit. But my skin was still good, no zit or anything, until I was introduced to Limelight by Alcone. The reason I started using at the beginning, it's just like, it's all natural. You know, it's our skincare lines, like paraben free, phthalate free, all natural, no chemical, not single drop. And even like some of the products is like one ingredient, like One Drop Wonder, you know, you like kind of like gently brush. Oh no. The foundation, I think like most of the brushes are back at the end of the month, June 30th, I think. Yeah, I think like things are starting. We're having more people joining, so I think our products are selling out faster. But at least I think the company has, you know, better plan now, predicting the sales growth and all that. So hopefully we won't have anything out of stock for too long. So it's like that. You know, you do a little bit at a time. I like to do the little dab on my skin, so it kind of like it's warming up while, you know, like it's warming up on this side while I'm like brushing on the other side, you know, because it's wax based and it works even more smoothly, you know, when it's warmer, and body temperature works best for that. So pretty much just like that. You see that? You know, so it's like, it's glowy. It gives you that glow of the skin, and smooth. It sits on your skin, and, you know, it looks really nice. So it covers my melasma part of it, but you know, I don't like seeing it, so I'm just gonna use the concealer to kind of hide it a little more. So don't forget your neck. I'll do more on my neck and my chest as well, but for now I'm just gonna show you what I kind of do with this. Okay, so like that. And then I usually do my number 3. This is my number 3 concealer. I've never had concealer or used them regularly all my life, and I'm just gonna dab it on here. Actually, you know, some people would just dab on the skin, but I don't want to get my fingers dirty, so I'm gonna do that. Just dab, dab, dab. You don't need much at all. You know, I just use my fingers. I think like it's more precise. So I just dab it where I want it to be, and then I'll probably use the brush to kind of like help, you know, better smooth it out. The important keys for the foundation and our concealer, Perfect Concealer, is that you use a little bit at a time. You want more coverage, you go in with more, but a little bit at a time. Okay, this concealer can easily conceal the tattoos on any skin, you know, but you just don't scoop a whole lot. You know, you do a little bit at a time, and then, you know, you go in more, like more layers, pretty much. So it looks natural as well. So you see that? Almost gone. My melisma is kind of gone, but my little dot here, I think I've had since birth or something. And I'll do my under my eyes. I don't have crazy bags under my eyes. I don't have crazy dark circle. Thank God. You know, I feel you, those who probably have all those problems, you know. See that? I just dab it on my melisma on this side, and it's pretty much concealed. And I do this. I like to put my concealer on my eyes too, just as like a primer. Primer on a primer. You know, some people ask what's the difference between the priming spray and the finish spray. So priming spray helps all the makeup to be applied more easily, more smoothly, and the finish spray is to seal the deal. You know, whatever you put on your face, you spray with the finished spray, and it stays for a long time. And especially like with our finished spray, it gives you the glow as well. I think like there are a whole bunch out there, you know, so whatever you use, just make sure it's, you know, it's legit, not like, you know, like no FDA approved or anything, but like that. See, you kind of like see that little area, you know, like I try to hide. I think having a little hormonal little bumps coming up, but it's okay. You know, no one's perfect, right? You kind of like, you want to be perfect, you want to be like that model on Vogue magazine or something, but you know, we're a human being. I think like very little percentage, maybe like 1-2% of us girl would have that type, you know, of skin where it's like flawless and looks hydrated, and you know, no other color besides that one smooth color that they have. I think like, you know, it's so not realistic for most people, but for long life foundation using the primer that contains silicone doesn't work as correct. I think like a lot of our cosmetic products, you know, don't work well. You know, everything work well with like other products. Don't get me wrong, for Long Life by Alcone, when you get our products, it works with other things too. But sometimes if the other products contain a lot of silicone, it kind of smears all over. So it's kind of hard, you know, to know, but you will kind of know on your skin. But I like the way that I like the way that we use as little as possible chemical in our product lines. Like in the you know, in skincare, no chemicals at all, zero, none, nada. But some of the cosmetic, you know, I'm gonna apply my translucent, no color, colorless translucent powder, just to give the glow on to my skin, and help with smooth of yeah, help my other makeup to be applied more smoothly. So for like our products, because we want to stay pro, you know, like all the cosmetic, there's still some chemical in it, but if you look at it and you have like good knowledge, I don't have like great knowledge about the cosmetics, you know, I didn't go to makeup school or a lot of stuff. Like some of my clients, they are so into like chemicals and organic and all natural stuff, and, you know, they've been pointing out, and they're like, I love the fact that, you know, like you have little chemicals in it, like in our foundation or eyeshadow, you know, we only use one kind of paraben, and it's the mildest one, you know. So paraben is the preservative that we put, that this pharmaceutical industry put in the makeup and like body lotion, everything, because it needs to be preserved, you know. And it also can be preserved naturally, but it just costs a little more. But and sometimes it doesn't work as well. That's why, you know, some of these products still have some chemical in it, just trying to make it pro, because the birth of Lam White by Alcone is to focus on women, right? I'm just gonna talk and do my makeup at the same time. So, you know, the birth of Long Life by Ocon is to empower, support, and it's for women. And, you know, and it's the root of it. The root of it was to kind of help the pro community to, you know, to promote of these products and to thank them for promoting this. So the birth of it was originally, you know, for the pro makeup artists. Sorry, I can't find my brush. So that's why, you know, at the end of the day, the makeup part, we still try to keep it pro. Okay, I can't find my brush. Where's my eyeshadow brush? Oh my goodness, I'll use this one. I don't know where I put them. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna do real quick here. I'm gonna do quick eyeshadow. You don't need as much. You know, I'm not gonna do like a real pro today. Usually kind of like tap it, but I kind of do, I kind of don't sometimes. So you do that. These products are really pigmented, you know, and it's really smooth when you apply on your skin. So that's what I love about it. Like with the eyeshadow, doesn't matter how I apply them and how messed up sometimes I think I do, it still comes out, always come out decent, you know, just because it works for you. It's just how it works for the pro too, because whatever you put on your eyes, it stays there and it blendable. Okay, just gonna do that. เขียนคิ้วสวยไหมคะน้องบุ๋ม I've been practicing. See, I'm pretty much. Good morning, Jen. Yeah, see, I think like I got it down. My eyebrows. I've been like focusing on practicing my eyebrows, you know, in the past couple weeks, and I think I kind of mastered it. It's funny how, you know, the whole thing changed when you kind of change your eyebrows. You know, it really is the crown of the face, right? So usually I just do that. I do my brows, I do my foundation, quick concealer, my eyes, and brush, very quick brush. My favorite number 7, peachy. And just do that on the apple of the cheek, and then you kind of brush up. Boop, boop. Wow, everyone is jumping on the party today. Party train, hey! Uh-oh, I think my son is needing some attention. Okay, so I'm just doing that, you know. Usually I just go out like that. Maybe some mascara, but I know. Okay, ค่ะน้องบูม I'll see you later. So like that, you know, you put eyeliner on, mascara on, that's it, go on with your day. The more you do it, the more the better you're at it, the quicker, you know, the quicker you can do it each day. But for now, that's what I wanted to do. Full coverage or full coverage of the foundation is up to you, really. You know, you get these botanical foundation and the concealer. You know, I understand now why we have the 3-well where 2 concealers and 1 foundation. Now I understand why, because they go really well together and you save money too. They go really well together. You can choose to do your sheer, you know, light makeup, or you can do more coverage. So that's it for now with the foundation and the concealer. If you have any comments, you know, if you need some color match, feel free to comment or PM me. Just message me whenever you're, you know, whenever you can, and then I'll come right back with the mascara demo. Right now, let me go take care of my baby, and then I'll come back with the mascara, and then we'll go on with our day. Alrighty, love you. You guys have a great day. I know 10 minutes makeup really, like this cosmetic helps save time. You know, because to invest a good amount of money, it's not even like that expensive. It's like very moderate. So it's good to invest, and then they last for like at least like 4-6 months. You know, if you don't put makeup on every day, it lasts even longer. So anyhow, I'll see you in a bit. Mwah. Bye.